Hello everyone. So today I'll tell you how to file a study permit visa in official website of Canada government. As I've already taught you how to sign up, how to create a GC key, or in other words, how to create a username and a password, now we need to go one step further. If you haven't watched that video yet, then I'll add one I button over here. You just need to click that I button and YouTube will head you towards the first part of this video. Friends, when I was applying for my visa, I watched numerous YouTube videos. I even consulted some of the experts. Each of them explained me and told me the steps. I learned it. But when I opened my laptop and I went to that website, boom, I couldn't open the website. The page just kept on reloading. It just asked me English or French. I used to click on English. Then the page should appear in which I need to log in. I need to file a visa. But it doesn't go as I wish, as you wish. So there's a loophole. I'll tell you in this video how to crack that. What's the trick? How to open that. Also, there are visa forms. They call it as 1294 visa form or 5645 visa form. Now, the another error was I learned how to fill that form, what details should I fill, but when I tried to open that form, boom, it couldn't open. So I learned how to open that form as well. Nobody will tell you how to open a PDF form in which you can edit without taking the official subscription of Adobe Acrobat, I think. Alright, so let's stay tuned. Okay, so you need to open a browser first, then search over here IRCC GC key login. Then click on the very first link, which is sign in to your IRCC secure account. Scroll down, click on sign in with GC key, as we have already created a GC key. GC key means a username and a password. Okay, so it's just same like username and password of Facebook, as we have already created a username and password. Now as we type our details in Facebook, similarly we need to enter our details in this form as well. Okay, so let's log in first. Our username was demo for YouTube, right? And let me enter the password. Okay, welcome demo for YouTube. Now you can even change your password. You can change your recovery questions, which we created while you were registering for GC key. Alright, now you need to click on this continue. Okay, now this is terms and conditions page. It may happen that these terms and conditions page may not appear. In that case, the trick is that you need to clear your browser caches. Now how to clear that? Just click on Control Shift and Delete. Alright, click on Control Shift Delete and it will automatically get deleted in any of the browser. I would recommend you to use Internet Explorer. Alright, now you need to click on I accept. Now give a name. Let's suppose our guy name is ABC and XYZ is his last name. No, given name means first name. Okay, first name as per the passport and middle name. Alright, now last name, you need to write your last name whatever is there in your passport. Now here comes the real email address. Preferred language of notification, English. Alright, click on continue. Security question. Now we need to select 4 security questions and answers. Now what is the use of these questions? So it provides you an added security. Create such questions which only you can answer. Alright, I'm just creating it randomly. Security question, for example, who first? My answer is, oh, I just pressed enter. You don't need to press enter. All right. Click on answer 1. The answer is egg. I did this mistake intentionally so that you don't make it. Do not press enter. Click on tab or just use your mouse. Who came first? And the second question is, would you subscribe to my channel? Yes. You would, right? Yes. Thank you. And do you want to come to Canada? Yes, of course. And are you ready to hustle? Answer is, why not? Okay, now you need to click on continue. Okay, now this page will appear. There will be your first name, which will be as per your passport, then your middle name, and then your last name. Now you need to click on view the applications you submitted or continue an application you haven't submitted. You need to click on apply to come to Canada. Alright, this. Please enter your personal reference code to begin your application. As we have not yet filed any visa application, we do not have a personal reference code. So we would select that I do not have a personal reference code. So our visa is a study visa, right? Study permit. So click on this. Okay. What would you like to do in Canada? Would you like to study? How long are you planning to stay in Canada? Select temporarily, more than 6 months. Select the code that matches the one on your passport. For example, our first name guy is in India. So let's select India. What is your current country? It's India. Do you have a family member who is a Canadian citizen or permanent resident and is 18 years or older? No. What's your date of birth? Let's select it randomly. Whatever. Next. At this moment, you can even save and exit or sign out so that you can again log in. Alright, and you can have this saved. I'll click on next at the moment. Okay, now are you a lawful permanent resident of the United States with a valid US citizenship and immigration services number? No, I do not have any relation with the US. Have you been accepted to a designation learning institution? Yes, of course. That's why I'm filing a visa. Have you visited or lived in any of the designations for consecutive 6 months in the last year? No, you need to select no. Have you had a medical exam performed? Yes, I have done my medicals. Do you have a GIC certificate? Yes, I have that. In order to make an SDS visa, I need to select yes. Did you pay your first year's tuition fee in full? Yes. Make sure that you select yes. If you select no, then your file would be in non-SDS category. Alright. Have you taken a language test in the past 2 years? Yes, I've taken IELTS. Next. We are all your results. Okay, what were all your results for listening, reading, writing, and speaking on the IELTS? A 6 or higher? Yes, it was 6 and higher. Please select yes, which means you should have this in order to be eligible for SDS category visa. Click on next. What is your marital status? Single? Married or single? What is your province of destination? If it's still filter province, select the one in which you will be spending most of your time. Now I'll select Ontario. Click on next. Students study permit, your results. Okay, so based on the information you provided, the result will indicate whether you may be eligible to come to Canada. And yes, I have been selected for SDS, which is student direct stream. Oh, okay. Now we need to click on continue. Create your personal checklist. Students SDS permit through SDS. You may be eligible to Canada as a student through the SDS stream. This means you may be able to get your study permit faster than through our regular application process. This is the main advantages of SDS study permit. Click on continue. Do you have a valid work permit or study permit and need a visa to return to Canada? No, I do not have. Click on next. Are you an exchange student? No. Is work an essential component of your studies? See, now if your offer letter has a co-op, if there is a co-op in your program, then you need to select yes. But if there is no co-op, then you need to select no. Alright? Are you a spouse or common law partner or child of certain skilled worker or of student for international student that will have children in Canada? No. I do not have any relation with anyone in Canada. A participant, are you a recipient of common? No, no, no. Okay, next. Are you accompanying a family member that has status in Canada? No. Have you ever committed, been arrested for, been charged with, or convicted of any criminal offense in any country? No. I'm a decent boy. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? No, not yet. Are you giving someone access to your application? No, not at all. Why would I? In the past 10 years, have you given your fingerprints and photo for an application to come to Canada? No. Next. These are fees associated with this application. Will you be paying your fees or are you fee exempt? Yes, I will pay my fees. Are you able to make a digital copy of your documents with a scanner or camera? Yes, sure, why not? Will you be paying your application fees online? Yes, I would pay that. Okay, now these are your questions which you filled. Let's review it. What would you like to do in Canada? Study. How long are you planning to stay in Canada? Temporarily, more than 6 months. Select the code that matches the one on your passport. India. Do you have a family member who is in Canada? No. Date of birth. Lawful resident of USA? No. Have you been accepted to a DLI, designated learning institution? Yes, because your offer letter will even have the designated learning institution number as well. Have you visited or lived in any of the designated countries for 6 consecutive months in the last year? No. Have you had a medical exam? Yes. Do you have a GIC? Yes. Did you pay your fees? Yes. Have you taken IELTS? Yes. Were your results more than 6? Yes. What is your marital status? Single. What is your province of destination? Ontario. Do you have a valid work permit? No. Are you an exchange student? No. Is work an essential component of your studies? No. Are you a spouse that has or will have status in Canada? No. Are you these? No. Are you accompanying a family member? No. This? No. 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 Yes, I will be paying my application fees. Yes. Yes. Will you pay your application fees online? Yes. Click on continue. Okay, make sure that these answers are correct. You can even change it further. Click on continue. Set your user account, save your application, upload documents. Alright. See, these are the conditions. The maximum file size for each file is 4 MB. This is very important. And you need to complete this in 60 days. Alright, continue. What are the 4 steps? User account, which means you need to log in with your username and password, save your application, then upload your documents, then pay your fees. This is the process. Click on continue. Your document checklist. So see, these are the visa forms and the documents which you need to upload. Let's study it one by one. This is the visa form, which is IMM1294. Then you need to upload recent education transcript, proof of GIC, proof of tuition payment, proof of IELTS, which means IELTS TRF, then offer letter, then your passport, then proof of upfront medical exam, then digital photo, then family information form, and then this form is not required, then client information. Alright, I'll tell you what documents to upload in each of this section and how to upload that, and how to fill this visa form as well. Let's begin with these supporting documents. So to simplify, create this kind of folder. I've created folder for each of the segment. See, there was client information, proof of tuition fee payment, proof of upfront medical exam, GIC, IELTS, visa forms, letter of acceptance. Alright. So first of all, we need to upload recent education transcript. This is very important. So in recent education transcript, create a folder, educational documents. Make sure that you have these documents notarized. Alright. So first of all, you need to scan your 10th mark sheet, 10th certificate. These are the documents which I uploaded. in educational document section, just in educational transcript section. And how I did that? See, first you need to scan those documents, make a notary of that like this. Alright, the notary should be like this. Okay, this is just the sample. Then click on there, means these are the documents which you need to combine, and this is the combined document. So the documents include SSC 10th mark sheet, attempt certificate, 12th mark sheet, attempt certificate, some one result mark sheet of your bachelor's, any other mark sheet, SEM 2, SEM 3, SEM 4, SEM 5, 6, 7, 8, transcript 1, transcript 2, degree certificate, rank certificate, CGPA 2 percentage. Means these are the additional certificates, means co-curricular certificates. You can add those as well, and you can even organize this by numbering it like this. So you just need to combine it. For combining, what you need to do, just open Google Chrome and search merge PDF. Alright, click on this small PDF or I love PDF. Both other websites are pretty fine. Choose files and upload the files. This website will do the job for you. Alright, okay. So these are the documents which I have organized, and then I have merged this file, and the total size of these all files is 3576 KB, which is less than 4 MB or 4000 KB. Alright, make sure the size should not exceed 4000 KB or 4 MB. Then we need to upload proof of guaranteed investment certificate, which is GIC. So in GIC I have created another folder, GIC. We need to upload this investment advice letter generated. If you have done through CIBC, then you will get these two docs in your email. You need to upload only this one. If you do not know how to create a GIC account in CIBC, I have created a video for that. I'll add a link to that. You will get an I button over here. Just click on that and you will learn it. Alright, click or upload this file. Then you need to upload proof of tuition fee payment. Okay, proof of tuition fee payment. See, you have to organize this in this manner. It would be very helpful for you, trust me. Okay, so now I paid my fees in 3 chunks. The first one was deposit, second one was tuition fees. Sorry, I paid my fees in 2 chunks. The first one was deposit and the second one was tuition and general fees. Then I combined these 2 receipts, and this is the merged PDF of tuition plus deposit. Alright, and I uploaded this. Cool. Now we need to upload proof of IELTS language test results, means IELTS results. So where is the IELTS with this? You need to upload your IELTS DRF. Alright, and then after that, letter of acceptance, means your offer letter. So in my offer letter of acceptance, see this was the 2 letters which came in my email when I received my offer letter. So I just combined these 2 PDFs into one and uploaded this. This was the offer letter and this was the fee structure. Alright, okay. After that, you need to upload your passport. Okay, so this is the passport. This is the notarized passport. I've uploaded this. Upload the notarized passport only. All of your documents should be notarized except visa forms, client information. Alright, and proof of upfront medical exam. Except these 3, all of your documents should be notarized. Alright, now proof of upfront medical exam. Proof of upfront medical exam, we need to click this e-medical and upload this. Then digital photo, means your photo. Then family information, IMM 5645 is your visa form. I'll tell you how to fill this. Then you need not fill this form, IMM 5257. Then you need to upload this client information. Yes, client information is important. Client information includes your SOP and your financial documents. See, in my client information, I have added what I have added my SOP. See, I have written my SOP in a Word file, then I converted it to PDF. Alright, and then I have attached my mother's ITIN form. Alright, then I've combined it SOP plus ITIN of my mother and bank balance certificate if you have bank, otherwise it's not required. What is required? Only your GIC for STS and your fees for STS. So what are the other financial documents? You just need to show income tax return of your parents and your SOP. That's it in your client information. But if you want to make your profile strong, you may include an additional form of bank balance certificate. Alright, so this was it. What's left? This 1294 and family information 5645. So you need to download this first. Click on this and it will automatically get downloaded. See this as the error which you would see if you do not have an updated version of Adobe Reader. Alright, that's why I told you to open in Internet Explorer. If you open in Internet Explorer, this error won't open. If this error still persists even in Internet Explorer, then click on this link and download the Acrobat Pro trial or download Acrobat Reader. You need to download this, sorry, don't download this, download this. Download Acrobat Reader. Alright, as I've already downloaded it and installed it in my system. Alright, I've downloaded this form as well as this form. I've created a folder format for it, which is visa forms. Okay, so out of these two visa forms, 1294 and 5645, let's begin with 1294, which is the most important form. You need to right click and select open with Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. Right, okay, we have the form. Now select I want service in English. Right, okay, given name, family name, or family name as per passport as last name. Please fill whatever your name is. Given names means first name and last name according to your passport again. Middle name. Alright, and then you have the question that have you ever used any other name? So the answer to this question is no, that I haven't used any other names. Then select male, whatever you have, your gender, date of birth 1995 11. I'm just selecting randomly. Place of birth Mumbai, country or territory India. I'll keep on pressing I until I find India, and then I'll click on enter. Alright, citizenship of course India, country or territory India again, status citizen. Then previous countries or territories of residence, no, I'm born in Indian. Country or territory where applying, same as country or territory of residence, yes. Your marital status, single. And then have you previously been married or in a common law relationship? No. Native language or mother tongue, you have to select whatever your mother tongue is. I'll select Hindi. Are you able to communicate in English? Of course, I've given answers. Passport number, right, whatever your passport number you have. Country of issue India, IND. Issue date, you need to check your passport for that. I'm just selecting it randomly. 2026 11. For this trip, will you use a passport issued by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Taiwan? No, it's already grayed out. Do you have a national identity document? I'll select no. You can even select yes if you have a document of India or your home country. You need to add document number, country of issue date and expiry date, but it's fine if you select no. Even I have selected no. This was taught to me by a senior counselor of IDP. Alright, please remember that I just can guide you, or I can show you a demo. You need to check with your counselor what details you need to fill. Alright, this is just a demo. US PR card, no, I do not have any relationship with US. Mailing address, right, apartment number, whatever apartment number you have. Street number is not mandatory. Street name, okay, just a random. City or town, Mumbai. Country or territory, India. postal code, whatever postal code you have, district Mumbai again. Residential address same as mailing address, yes, it's same, so it will be grayed out. Telephone number, other, type cellular, country code 91, and mobile number, whatever mobile number you have. Then write an email, whatever email you have, whatever @gmail.com. Right. Then name of school. This means you need to enter the name of the school or college, college or university from which you have received an offer letter. For me, it's University of Calgary. My level of study will be a university degree in master's university degree. This okay. My field of study will be, so these are the options. There's no option for engineering. So for engineering students, you need to select science applied. As most of the students are from engineering, I would select science applied. Complete address of school in Canada. All right, you will get this in your offer letter. All these details would be in your offer letter. Province, Alberta, city or town, Calgary, and address will also be there in your offer letter. Address of university, right? Whatever. Designated learning institution number, again this would be in your offer letter. I'm just writing it randomly. My student ID means your ID, roll number, which would again be in your offer letter. Duration of expected study, you can fill this. For fall intake students, you need to fill 2021 and month August, let's say 30. All right. Now if your program is of 2 years, then 2023 month August and date 30. Okay, now tuition fees. Let's suppose that our fees is 14,000. all right, you just need to write in figures, don't write comma or dollar sign. You need to fill this in Canadian dollars. All right, if you click on the other column, the dollar sign comma will automatically be added. All right, now in room and board and others, what you need to fill in this, see, as you've already paid 10,000 Canadian dollars as GIC, you need to write 8,000 for room and board and 2,000 for others, which sums up to be 10,000. all right, now funds available for my stay. This is very important. See, I'll tell you what a senior counselor from IDB taught me. See, funds available to stay in Canada. This is just a sample. See, as we have already paid GIC, which is 10,000 Canadian dollars, and let's suppose our tuition fees is 14,000 Canadian dollars. We need to add this. all right, and then let's suppose our parents' IT return is 4,50,000 as per the income tax. all right, so in income tax return, your annual turnover is of 4,50,000 rupees. all right, so you need to convert this 4,50,000 into Canadian dollars. Okay, so let's suppose for today 1 Canadian dollar is equal to 60 rupees. all right, so I'll divide 4,50,000 by 60, so it's 7,500 Canadian dollars. all right, now I need to add 10,000 Canadian dollars, which is GIC, plus 14,000 Canadian dollars, which is tuition fees per annum, and 7,500, which is my parents' IT return. all right, I need to add this. So 10,000 plus 14,000 plus 7,500, which equals to 31,500. all right, in CAD. So you need to add this amount in funds available to stay in Canada. Okay, so write 31500, click on next, dollar and comma will automatically be added. My expenses in Canada will be paid by my parents. And education, have you had any post-secondary education after 12th? Means yes, I already had. Yes, I'll select yes. So for this, again, I need to explain you something. So you need to create this post-secondary timeline. This is just a sample. For example, our student has completed his engineering from August 2016 to August 2020, 4 years engineering degree. all right, then he has given his IELTS in November 2020, right? So he must be preparing for IELTS in August and November, right? So you need to write preparing and given IELTS between August 2020 and November 2021. So after November 2021 to May 2021, you need to write intended student. all right, so this is the timeline which you need to fill over here. Let's start after 12th, that from 2016 or 2014, 2016 8 month to 2020 8 month, field of level of study Bachelor of Engineering, and city or town Suru or whatever, Mumbai, school or facility name Mumbai University, Please fill your own details in this country or territory, India. Employment. Okay, even if we do not have an employment since 1 year, it's fine, it's completely fine. What we can do, there's a trick. See, now as we have reached up to August 2020, now continue from 2020 August to 2020 November, right? As we have given IELTS in November. So current activity occupation, that's what I've written. Preparing and given IELTS, that's what you have to write. Preparing, this is the activity, preparing and given IELTS. Company, facility name, IELTS, city or town, Mumbai, country, India. Okay, so from November is 11 month, right? Okay, so from 2020 11th to May is 2021 5th month, right? This is our timeline, November to May. We need to write intended student. Intended student means we were busy in collecting and managing documents, funds, everything, right? So this is the activity. This is what a senior counselor from IBB taught me. Company or employer not applicable. City or town, Mumbai. Country or territory, India again. Okay, so this is it. It's fine. For a fall intake student, it's fine, as classes would start from August 2021. All right. Now, background information. Within the past 2 years, have you or family member ever had TB of the lungs? No. Do you have any physical or mental disorder? No. Have you ever remained beyond the validity of your studies, attended school without authorization in Canada? No. Have you ever been refused a visa or permit to leave Canada? No. Have you previously applied to enter or remain in Canada? No. Have you ever committed, been arrested for, or been charged with or convicted of any criminal offense in any country or territory? No, not at all. Did you serve in any military? No, but I would love to. Are you or have you ever been a member or associated with any political party or other group? No, not at all. Not interested. Have you ever witnessed or participated in the entertainment? No. Why would I? Okay. Do you consent to be contacted by CIC or an organization at CIC's request in the future? Yes. Please select yes over here. Signature, you need to write your full name. So our full name is first name, middle name, and last name. Date, write whatever day is. Today's date is 21/5/2021. So 2021, then month, 5th, then date, 21. Alright, this is the format. So I've completed most of the details, I guess. Then you need to click on validate. After you click on validate, barcode will appear. See, the following field must contain a value. Have you taken a test from a designated testing agency? See, click on OK. It will head you towards here. You need to select yes. This was mandatory. We have not filled this, so it took us over here. I did some mistakes intentionally so that you can learn. All right. Now we will again try validate. Let's see what happened now. Validation completed successfully. Okay. Now barcode will be created. See, these barcodes will be generated. All right. See, even if the barcodes have been generated, it doesn't mean that your information is correct. It just means that you have filled all the columns. See, in street name I just randomly wrote anything, right? So make sure that your details are correct. Validation doesn't mean that your information is correct. Okay, then you need to save this form. I will not save it. You need to click yes. I'm clicking no. Okay, now let's go to another form, which is 5645. Again, I double clicked it and it got open. Okay, so type of application, student. Then okay, now applicant details. Name, our name is first name, middle name, and last name. Marital status, I'm single. Date of birth, whatever date of birth. See, the date of birth format is year, month, and then date. So 0101. Country of birth, India. So this is the format, and you need to write your spouse or common law partner name. I will write not applicable. All right. If you're single, then write your mother's name. Marital status, married. You write your father's name. Marital status, married. Same as I've written here. Write date of birth, then country of birth, date of birth, country of birth, date of birth, country of birth. All right.
This is important. Will accompany you to Canada? No, my mother will not accompany me, and my father will not accompany me. Alright, you need to fill this. And over here you need to write address, and occupation, whatever occupation you have, you want to have, doctor, whatever, businessman or whatever. Alright. In your case, you need to write student, present occupation student, and write your address. You need to fill this for each one of you, and for children, no, it's not applicable for me, so I'll just go with any. Then brother and sisters, for example, if you have one brother, then I need to write my brother's name. Let's suppose my brother's name is ABC. His marital status is married. Relationship, no, brother or sister, so we have brother. Country of birth, we need to select his country of date of birth. Then 1995 11. I'm just selecting randomly country of birth, India. Alright. Then present address, we need to write his address, and then present occupation, what he is doing, engineer or whatever. Alright. Will he accompany you to Canada? No. We need to select no over here. Yes. Okay. Then if you have more than one brother or sisters, you can fill these details. Keep on filling this. Alright. It's the simple form. Then section is we accepted the information in this office, complete signature. Yes, write your name again, full name, and then write the today's date. Then click on save. Alright, this dialog box will open. You need to click on choose the folder and save it. Alright, I'm not saving it. So guys, then you need to upload this document in the portal. Let's log in again. In this way you would learn what would appear if you log in again. Okay, you need to click on continue, and then you need to click on I accept. Will you subscribe to my channel? Yes, you would, right? Continue. Then you need to click on continue application. Then this question and answers would appear, which you have already filled. Click on continue. Each time you log in, you will see this. You need to click on continue. With document checklist, now you need to upload the form over here, right? Upload file. Okay, and click on choose file, and you would select anything from your computer, right? So upload 1294 over here and 5645 over here. This form is not required. This form is for those who have already submitted their study permit once and they are applying it again. As we are applying for the first time, this is not required for us. Alright, as I've already told you what to upload and which documents to upload and how to combine those documents and upload here, I would not waste your time again. So then you need to click on submit button. As we have not uploaded any file, there is no submit button over here. Once you upload all the documents, then there will be submit button or continue button like that. Then it will head you towards paying $235. Now what is $235 Canadian dollars? It will be $150 for study permit and $85 for biometric fees. Yes, you need to pay biometric fees right after you submit your visa. Alright, once you click on submit, you need to pay $235 Canadian dollars, and boom, your visa has been filed. So this was it, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I would keep on uploading helpful videos, IELTS related videos, visa related videos, and also videos related to how to apply to Canadian college or university. Okay, so thank you so much.